But first, within the last hour, the New South Wales Police Deputy Commissioner announced that they have mobilised the joint counter-terrorism team in relation to the shocking revelation that a caravan full of explosives was discovered with intended Jewish targets, including a synagogue contained inside. The Premier has condemned the rising Semitism in his state.
The vast majority of people in New South Wales find this behaviour abhorrent, appalling, against all of the values and beliefs that we share in New South Wales, and we will defeat them.
Joining me now, foreign editor at The Australian, Greg Sheridan. Greg, this wasn't on our list of topics to talk about tonight, but I can't think of a more important one, to be honest, this evening. We've heard from the Premier, we've heard from the New South Wales Police. It appears this was discovered 10 days or so. We only know about it now from the Daily Telegraph's perspective. But what do we now need to hear said from the Prime Minister?
Well, Peter, great to be with you. It's a very, very disturbing story. It's a very hard plot to interpret on its face. It could be a plot that's gone wrong and they've abandoned the explosives. Somebody might have left the explosives there with a note in order that they be discovered and create terror amongst the Jewish community. It's a continuation of this stubborn, persistent, determined, vicious anti-Semitism that we're seeing. Now, as you know, Peter, I think all along the Albanese government hasn't had a clue what to do about this. I think they certainly want the crisis to go away now. They'd do anything they could to get out of it, except the things that they need to do. So, first of all, Prime Minister Albanese has always seemed reluctant to treat this as the national crisis that it is. He does denounce anti-Semitism now, and that's good. That's good. But he ought to hold in person a national cabinet meeting with every chief minister and premier from the left of the Labor Party to the most conservative National Party to make a full statement to the nation that we utterly denounce this behaviour. We love and support and endorse our Jewish community. Secondly, he should hold, as the opposition had demanded, a proper judicial inquiry. Why not a royal commission into anti-Semitism on our universities? This is one of the great engines of anti-Semitic hatred in our society. And what an irony that, you know, fabulously funded institutions which get billions upon billions of dollars of government money and which are meant to be centres of liberal inquiry are spewing the most disgusting, historic, ancient hatred our civilisation has known. Now, if anything is worth a proper royal commission, it's this. And it doesn't matter if it takes a little bit of time, because it's taken a long time for this to build up. And then he should take some lessons from Chris Minns, who has been the only Labor adult throughout this whole crisis. And Albanese has never understood that there is a worldwide crisis of anti-Semitism. There is an Australian crisis of anti-Semitism. We've never had anti-Semitism like this before. And he has to treat it as a first-order crisis, a first-order measure of government, not something that he just tries to slide away from and hope goes away.